Hello everyone, and welcome to an episode of Dark Souls Duels, and this time featuring Bruno's Skate. This will be part two of a two-part series. Part one will feature me and Bruno with strength build, and part two will feature us with our quality build. With that out of the way, I have Bruno here with me on the line. So,
Hello.
hi Bruno.
Hi, what's up, Eric?
Hey, what's up? What's up? So, how are you, man?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine too. Thanks for asking. And what are you doing lately?
Lately, I haven't been playing too much PlayStation. I I think I'll just quit Dark Souls.
Man, dear, what happened?
uh, I don't know, man. I've been playing this game for so long since the release day.
Oh, so
Yeah,
what was it like 2 years ago or something?
yeah. It just made 2 years last month.
Yeah,
that
and
that are two.
that are two, man. Oh, okay. So you essentially played the game since it was first released, and how did you play it? PvE first or straight to
Yeah,
PvP
yeah.
or?
It was PvE first. I didn't had connection on my PS3, so it was like 1 year of PvE. Then I started PvPing on that last year.
Oh, so you have been playing PvP for what now? A year?
1 year. Yeah. I think it's a year.
Oh man, but judging from your playstyle, I can see that you are a very experienced player, man. I mean,
Thanks, man.
yeah, yeah. For me, you are a good player, but yeah, of course, good is subjective. But you are definitely an experienced player. You have a lot of stuff going on in your playstyle and all that.
I like to experiment.
So, would you tell us something about your build? Because I noticed that you are mid rolling.
Yeah, I'm actually using a soul level 100 strength build. It's a
Okay.
pretty basic strength build, 50 strength, and the rest are popped in endurance and vitality.
All right. So, any reasons why you are using soul level 100?
Nah, I don't know, man. Since the DLC, I just started using soul level 100. 100s. I find it easier to. Oh, that was.
Nice
was a little.
pancake. Nice
I
pancake.
find it easier to invade people. I prefer doing random invasions than
Oh,
arranged matches.
okay. So you are playing a lot of random invasion as well.
Yeah, I try to. Not lately, but yeah.
Okay, cool. So, if you want to make soul level 120 out of this build, what stats will you increase?
I would increase the dexterity to 18, so I could use the
Black
Black
Knight,
Knight
alright.
weapons. Yeah,
Okay, sure.
and then maybe 58 strength for the one-handed small
Oh,
hammer.
okay. That
Yeah,
would
and
be
the
cool.
rest on vitality. I got enough endurance.
Yeah, because you are mid rolling, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, in terms speaking of mid rolling, I kind of see that a lot of people do that often nowadays. Could you what is mid rolling for you? I mean, what is the purpose and the advantages of creating a
Am
mid rolling build?
First of all, I think Martyr's Brigade has a lot to do with people using mid-rolling builds because
Yeah,
he has contributed.
yeah,
He has
sure.
contributed a lot for the community with his mid-rolling videos.
Yeah, sure,
And
sure.
actually, it's that's why I started too.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think mid-rolling it's fine. I mean,
well,
fat roll it's a little harder to play, but mid-rolling it's okay. If you stack some poise, you can easily trade it.
okay.
Though the strength builds mid-rolling.
And that was a very stupid hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Though
so
it's harder to play a strength mid-roll than a dexterity mid-roll, of course.
oh yeah. Yeah, I kind of understand. That's funny.
Yeah.
I kind of understand the purpose of mid-rolling with the quality or dexterity build because of the luring, right? But
Yeah, I mean, if you mid roll, you have a lot of options. You can use almost any type of ring
yeah,
without changing your rolling animation. You know, I mean, you have more points until the fat roll than the fast roll to the mid roll. I don't know if I if I made myself clear.
yeah, sure, no problem. Yes, but yeah, I noticed that you change your voice mid-fight.
Yeah, I
You
started with
lower.
62. Then I changed to 46 or 48. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but yeah, I that was a very cool art
Yeah.
too. It's very fun set of matches.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah, and the whole purpose of this strength versus strength is all about pancakes, right?
Yeah. Pancakes are the deal, man.
Yeah, pancakes all the time.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think for the dex or quality build, the main advantage is of mid rolling is the luring, but for the strength is has to be the poise, right?
Yeah, either the poise or you can. It depends on the weapons you are using. For example, I like to use two heavy weapons.
Oh, okay,
For
okay.
example, the imagine those two that I'm using at the moment, the two demon
Yeah.
weapons. But
Yeah.
you can use, let's say, the demon great machete, a mace, and for example the red tearstone ring.
Okay. And by
That's
the
a hell.
way, by the way, I hate you using that demon great axe. And it's very nice that angles.
Yeah.
Okay, so essentially you like it because you don't have to worry about endurance so much, right? Even though you
Yeah,
are using heavy weapons.
yeah. You can stack heavy weapons with heavy armor.
Yeah. All right. Understand. And
Nicer too.
this is actually, and I noticed that you don't take many backstabs on formal matches.
Well, it depends. If I'm experimenting with weapons, I prefer to try to hit them. Try to hit.
That
Nice
is,
trade.
yeah, that's a very cool art too. Yeah.
I prefer to practice with the weapon itself than to finish with backstabs or something.
Yeah, I understand what you mean because if you are, yeah, we can essentially backstab. Yeah.
We are not trying to prove anything, right?
Yeah.
We are just here to have fun. So
Yeah, agree. And yeah, basically we can backstab with any weapons, right? It's just the same with every weapons. Okay, so this is a very.
I mean, it. I don't mean that I won't take a backstab, but yeah.
Yeah.
Try not.
And I kind of noticed that you that angle a lot. Is it planned or do you do it on last minute or how?
I try to plan because if I notice someone that when I'm attacking they will try a parry, if I catch them with the dead angle, most of the times you are not ready to toggle, so I can catch you with the first and the second hit.
Yeah. those Paris spammers. Yeah, you are right because yeah. so fun. Yeah, and what I like, what I like about these matches is, yeah, every few matches we kind of fool around.
Yeah, it's cool to
That was very fun thing.
Yeah.
And I found it that it's best to unlock if you want to try to climb. Otherwise you'll fail.
I didn't even knew that you were after me. I thought you were just standing like, what the hell is this guy doing? Yeah, but you were after me, so
Yeah.
it was I planned.
Yeah. This is fun. This is fun. But yeah, I mean nowadays we got a lot of things going on, right? It's like the Paris, the Dodges, and nowadays more people toggles more.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like people just stopped using the reverse roll. I mean, it was really cool when people discovered how to do it,
Yeah.
but then I think most of the guys just stopped a little doing the reverse rolls. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, yeah.
I never found it too interesting, but it just looks.
Yeah. I think nowadays people just do it to show off. I mean,
It's MLG, as they say.
yeah, agree. And man, these fights can be over really, really soon because of the damage.
The weapons hit really hard.
Yeah, this weapon is really hard, true. And yeah, I don't know. Do you find it's useful to do the reverse rolling or not? This is very funny, and I love how you just stand there and wait for me.
The reverse roll. Well,
Yeah,
I'm not too good at doing them, but it's not hard.
yeah,
I just don't. I never practice too much because I don't know what's the point.
it's okay. Yeah, I mean we can do it, sure, but yeah, I don't know. Inside the matches, it could be. This fight is so funny.
Oh,
So we are watching at the same time because it's so hilarious. And GG.
legit right there.
And so now, if you're cutting down Dark Souls, what are your plans for the
Well,
future?
Well, I'm waiting my PlayStation 4, and I'm gonna see what the new generation will bring.
All right. So, man, those jumping attacks, man, it's so
Oh,
hard.
and by the way, I've noticed that you've been working on your toggles, right?
Yep.
It really shows.
Yeah, I mean it's a very fun technique to master because we have to be alert all the time, and this is very funny. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was so concentrating on doing the plunging attack, and I didn't notice. Yeah, I mean it's very fun because we have to be alert all the time. When our opponent is going to attack and when we are going to do the toggles and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
it makes us more alert of the situation, and yeah, and on top of that, it looks good too, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I actually have mixed feelings about toggling because it can be good, but I think it can be bad at the same time.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
So
I think it can be good because doesn't make too much sense to be stun locked to infinity, right?
yeah,
Till you die, till the opponent's stamina reaches the end.
yep,
But at the same time, it's really hard when you're playing against, let's say, you are playing this mid-rolling strength build, and you are playing against a dexterity katana or whatever, just a fast weapon.
yep,
If they know how to toggle, you are basically screwed, because if you hit them once, they can easily toggle backstab you before you have time to
recover.
to do the second swing.
I know.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, pancake. Yeah, I kind of agree with you because the wave animation of some of these strength weapon could take 2 maybe 3 seconds and they have
Yeah,
all day to circle around and find your back. Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah.
I know what
Even
you
with
mean.
the claymore, even against a claymore, it's kind of easy. Imagine with this great axes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. In that sense, I agree with you that it's kind of unfair. I agree.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, for example, on the Dark Souls 2 beta that
Okay,
I've played, I really missed the toggles.
okay. I kind of agree with you. And did you play the Dark Souls 2 beta?
Yeah, I actually did 3 times.
And how do you feel about it?
Again, I have mixed feelings about it.
Yeah,
I really like the PvE, but the PvP. I mean, we can only talk about what we have seen, right?
right.
I don't know how it will end, but for what I have seen, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm not finding it very funny.
So, what kind of the turn off for you?
Yeah, it's the lack of toggling. Actually, not the lack of toggling, because I know toggles are a glitch of the game, so it's normal that they removed it. But you shouldn't be stunned till you die.
Okay.
They have to come up with something that makes you escape stun locking.
Okay, so in a sense that in Dark Souls 2, poise will take a more important factors than it is in Dark
Yeah,
Souls 1.
yeah. I just think that there will be less variety of builds, you know.
Okay.
I can be wrong, of course, but I think most of the people will stack poise so they don't get.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you don't have poise, you basically have nothing to protect yourself. If you get hit, you are done.
But yeah, I mean, that is if we talk about the poise in terms of whether we are stacking a lot of poise or having scumbag scumbag moment. And I was looking for a point down, but I couldn't find one. I don't have it ready. But yeah, I mean, that's if we are talking about whether having zero poise or a lot of poise, right? But
Yeah.
we always have something in the middle, just like, I mean, a few months ago, I mean, almost everybody have like 53 or something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I
I mean,
think,
that's hard to talk about, because I remember when I started PvPing, for example, before the DLC,
yeah,
there was giants everywhere. Everybody, people didn't knew. Yeah, the thing is, people didn't know how to toggle back in the day,
okay,
so people were stacking poise anyway, and time went by, and people start using less poise. So it might happen the same thing. We don't know. We have to wait
yeah,
and see.
agree. And yeah, it's the community, man. I think.
I actually didn't notice that I was fat rolling.
Oh, you were so fun. But look at those weapons. It will be strange if you are not patrolling, man. But yeah, then again, I think it's the community. I think they will find a way they will find some glitch anyway in the future, right? Just like
I believe so, yeah. Dark Souls have always been full of glitches.
yeah,
I think Dark Souls 2 will have the same problem.
yeah. So I think yeah, it's kind of funny how the some of the game issue on the game mechanics is countered by some glitches, right? It shouldn't be. I just find it difficult to believe.
Yeah. Well, but some of them are cool.
Yeah.
I actually like the bottomless box glitch. I don't like that new glitch, the mule,
Oh,
mega
okay.
mule.
The
I don't-
Mega Mule.
Yeah, I don't like it too much because of the crystal great swords and divine blessings and all
Oh,
of that.
yeah.
You know,
I know what you
sometimes
mean.
it gets frustrating when you invade someone and yeah, all they do is popping divine blessings.
Okay. Hey Bruno, I think we are nearing the end. So, do you have any thoughts about the strength build against the, because we are having a quality build showcase
Oh.
real soon? So, do you have any thoughts about strength build and quality builds?
Well, obviously the quality are more viable, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, both of them are fun. I think I think people should experiment with all the weapons in the game because some of them are really funny and you don't even know they are there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, myself, I love the strength weapon, but I kind of agree with you that if we are playing against a good dexterity players who knows how to use strength weapon, yeah,
Yeah, it's really hard.
it's really hard even to land a hit.
Yeah.
All right then, I think this is the last fight of the session.
Yeah, a really fun one.
Really fun session, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that you are doing this with me.
Oh no, I thank you, man.
And
Thank you for inviting me to do this.
okay, it's been fun. So see you in the next video.
Yeah, see you guys.
See you guys. Bye.